Okay, I think I'd like to continue from the previous video from the FreePbx system here. You need to go to setting and then asterisk info. Okay, when you go to asterisk info, go to channel pjzip info. You have to make sure that your client is registered with FreePbx. In this case, 1001, which is my cell phone, is registered here. Okay, and then 1002, which is also registered. Okay, which is my Zoiper, and 1003, which is my Cisco SPA 942. Okay. All right, so you have to verify that all the phone can communicate each other's. Let me show you how you verify that. Let me see. I need to go to the command line interface here. This one. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna exit from here. Okay, first you need to ping. Okay, so I'm going to ping 192.168.1.160. What is this? This is the IP. This is the IP address of my Cisco phone. Enter. You see that? I get a reply. That means we have connection. The first thing that you need to do before you do some configuration, make sure that you ping your devices. This is to ensure that your device can communicate with your server. Your phone can communicate with the server. Also, I need to communicate with my host PC, which is ping. I'm going to ping this 121, which is my host PC here, 121. You see that? I'm able to ping. That means my data or basic infrastructure, my data networking is working properly. Control Z. Okay. Now, from here, if I click from my host PC, this is my IP address, right? Which is 121. I'm going to ping to the FreePbx 192.168.1.150. Boom. There we go. So all the data network or basic infrastructure work, right? Okay, one more thing that you need to do in here, you have to make sure that, let me see, here we go. The firewall, you need to disable the firewall. If I go to status, there, the firewall is stopped. Because if the firewall is open, then your host PC cannot communicate with the FreePbx, which I installed the FreePbx in the virtual box in the VM machine. Okay, I'm using this VM. Okay, that's my FreePbx is in the VM, and I control that. I manage that through a web-based Gui interface using my host PC, so they are in the same subnet or in the same networks. All right, so make sure you disable the firewall. You go to status. If you want to stop, you just click stop. If you want to start, you just click start. Okay, that is very important. Also on the base PC, in the host PC, you need to disable that. All right, so now how to configure your SPA, which is your phone, this one, using a GUI base. Well, you need to get the IP address of this Cisco 942 IP phone. I statically configure this phone with a static IP address. So I can monitor this. So I can just manage the phone using 192.168.1.160. You just have to type this IP address in the browser. Notice that I can have this interface. Make sure that on the Cisco phone, you have to enable the web server. Enable. So you can manage the phone through here. If you do not enable that, if you do not enable the web server capability, then you will not be able to manage that. So what you need to have in here? Well, first of all, I'm just going to go to advanced and then go to system. Okay, let me see the user. Admin login. Here we go. Use the advanced one or admin login. Uh, use the username and the password that you created. In this case, 1003, and the password is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So here you need to configure this, the phone, not the phone, the extension here, right? Extension, you just put the proxy address here, which is 192.168.1.150, which is this is the FreePbx IP address. Then I put the subscriber name, the subscriber information 1003, and then you need to put the password there. And the authorization is 1003. The user ID also 1003. Okay. From here, I need to go to advanced to show you more. And then if I scroll down, so you need to put that, you need to put the proxy address, the proxy and registration, so this Cisco SPA phone can register to the FreePbx. You need to put dial plan. Notice that I put 1xxx, 1xxx. That means I can dial 1000 extension. 1001, 1002, and 1003, and so on. I put dial 9 here because sometimes if you are in the office, you need to dial 9 in order to go out. So you need to put 9 colon. Less than sign and greater than sign. How many X you put here? You're going to put 10X. 3 for the area code, and then 7 for the phone number. So there are total 10 of them. So 8, 1, XXX. This is also sometimes in some company they use 8 to get out, okay, or to dial an extension. So you can put this one, you can replace this one into X. That means you can dial 2000, 3000 extension, 2000 extension, and so on. So one, basically I just able to dial 1000 extension. And then don't forget to submit all the changes. Okay. So this is how you configure that. When you click submit all changes, your phone will reboot itself. Sometimes the phone may not be able to register to FreePbx, so you need to check the IP address and then make sure that the web server is enabled, so you can see this one. Okay, so you can see this interface, this GUI interface. On the phone, you have up to 4 extension, line key extension. Notice that I just put the first one and the rest I just disable this. Disable line key extension. What I mean is like this. Okay, you have 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I only enable the first one, which is 1003, and then this one you just disable that. All right. So now if I make a test, if I do some testing, if I dial 1003, now I'm able to dial that phone. You see that? I'm able to dial cell 1. Okay. You cannot hear the ringing because my other phone is in my other room. So I'm gonna cancel this. Now I'm gonna call from my SPA phone to this one, and then you will hear the ringing. Okay. So give me a second. Okay, just now you just hear that I was calling from my Cisco SPA phone to my cell phone. As you can watch that, the phone is ringing. Okay, so let me see. I will put the documentation on the blackboard. Therefore, you are able to do this lab exercise in your house or in your labs. I hope that this video tutorial is informative to you, and please review as many times as you like, and you can stop and take a notes because it is important that students understand the fundamental concept of how it works, uh, and then ready to implement that. Okay. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next video.